Today is Friday, September 5th, and this is the Bay Blend from WUSF. I'm Sky LeBron. Today we're talking Howl-O-Scream, a Jamaican festival, and a retro event for dogs on this weekend's event Roundup with Malaika Hollist, plus a mini preview to the Bucs season opener on the road in Atlanta. All that sounds like fun, but before that, the news headlines. Yesterday, we talked about the proposal to strip funding from Creative Pinellas, the county's nonprofit that supports public arts projects, gives out grants to local artists. Well, that money is even closer to being cut. County commissioners voted 5-2 in favor of cutting that funding despite 2 hours of public comments where residents asked them not to. Here's Commissioner Dave Eggers.
I just think it's a little quick, a little knee-jerk. The knee-jerk reaction is Doge telling us how to run our lives down here.
The change isn't official yet, but it would completely defund Creative Pinellas. Instead, it set aside $500,000 for art tourism grants. Sarasota County is thinking about raising property taxes again to bump up their stormwater money. A lot of residents are expected to speak out against it during a meeting today, like Connie Neely with the Forest Lakes Homeowners Association.
We've all woken up now. We've had to, because when floodwater comes in your house at 3 a.m, that's not something you forget.
Neely says she wants the county to give more details on how it's spending its current $30 million in stormwater money. Ballast Point Pier in South Tampa could start getting repairs soon. It's been closed since Hurricane Helene hit the area last year. The pier is more than 100 years old. At first, engineers thought it'd have to be rebuilt, but now they're saying restoring it is fine. Tampa will start taking bids for the work soon. Tampa's Florida Aquarium is using a $2 million state grant to grow corals and plant them in the wild. Carrie O'Neill is with the aquarium. She says the money will also help them share their process with other researchers.
We need many people working on coral reproduction and growing out baby corals and planting them back out onto the reef.
Coral reefs are really important for Florida's tourism and fishing industries, plus they help protect the coastline from storms and erosion. It's a Friday. That's another Friday event Roundup with Malaika Hollist from Arts Access Florida. Malaika, how's it going?
It's going good. How are you, Sky?
Let's keep going. Let's just keep going.
We'll just continue. So it's Friday, and that means it's First Friday in St. Pete. It's the monthly block party on Central Ave between 2nd and 3rd Street. If you don't know about it, it's just local food, music, drinks, party time, and it's free, guys. It's from 6 to 10 p.m.
So Mylan and the Pop-Ups is the headliner for this First Friday. And Usually I only do this for Warren, but let's hear some of what they got going on. Yeah, you feel special? You just heard some of that.
That was amazing. When I was a young warthog, I used to go to this. Anyway, next, guys, we have the Jerk Jam Festival. It's going to be at Tropicana Field, also in St. Pete. It's Saturday from 4 to 9 p.m., and it's free admission. There's going to be authentic jerk, reggae, and soca performances.
Yeah, that's always exciting. I love those cultural festivals. Oh, yeah. This one will be, the food's going to be Jamaican you crazy.
Okay. Let's move on, everyone. And next we have Howl-O-Scream, okay? I think we all know about this one. It's at Busch Gardens, and opening night is tonight through November 1st. It's pretty scary if you haven't been. If you love a haunted house, scare zones, this is for you. They can't touch you here, though, so that's good.
I've never gone to one of those because I'm always afraid that I'm going to get charged with assault. Because, I mean, if somebody's running at me with a chainsaw.
You're one of those.
Yeah, I don't think I could deal with that.
Fists are up.
You can?
No, I'm solid. Like, I've always been fine.
Wow.
I'm not very scared easily. So tickets are $50, guys, if you want to go. And that's separate from admission. And last but not least, this is so cute. We have a dog social. Shake it like a Polaroid. Get it?
Yeah.
Get it, everyone? Okay, it's going to be at Outcast Brewing in St. Pete this Saturday from 3 to 6. It's retro themed. So there's going to be a doggy ice cream. There's going to be a photo booth. Oh, it's so cute. And obviously you can adopt a dog, which I'm honestly thinking about doing.
They're selling dog mohawks.
Huh. For the dog or for you?
For the dog, Malaika. But you can buy one. Your dog will hate you. I mean, but it's just it's a fun time, and they have no choice but to live the rest of their life with you. So
it's amazing, and the proceeds go to local rescues.
Malaika, thank you so much for the time.
No problem.
Maybe you missed the biggest news of the week. Hey, I got you. The Stanley Falls Flume Ride that's been at Busch Gardens for 52 years is closing down permanently on Sunday. Maybe it's been a while since you've been to the good old BG. That's the water ride where you're in a log. There's also a deck where you can watch other people riding it and get splashed, either get really refreshed or low-key ruin the rest of your day at the park because you decided to wear jeans and now they're stuck to your legs and you can't focus on anything else. It's one of the park's original rides when it opened in 1973. The theme park didn't give a reason for the closing except that it's making way for another new attraction. So if you really loved that ride, cancel your weekend plans because you have until Sunday to give it one last splash. And this weekend is an exciting one for Tampa Bay Buccaneers fans and NFL fans in general. Happy week 1 when every fan base is optimistic and by Monday half the fan bases feel like they're going to go to the Super Bowl. The other half are calling for their players and coaches' heads. For the Bucs, they're traveling to Atlanta to take on the Falcons, their division rival. Most people who follow the league believe the Bucs are the favorite to win their division this year, with the Falcons finishing second. But this is definitely a team Tampa Bay can't sleep on. In fact, the Falcons have won 4 of the last 5 games between the two. Should be a fun one. My prediction, Bucs get out of Atlanta with a 31-21 win, and they start the season on the right foot. But really, what do I know? Other than the fact that this has been the Bay Blend, and I'm Sky LeBron, I hope you have a fun weekend filled with joy and happiness. If you're liking the pod, give it a rating, follow it, share it with your homies. Anything like that helps us keep coming out with episodes. I'm going to get out of here, but I'll catch you Monday for another Bay Blend. Deuces.